Ramblin Man here. Happy Father's Day. Enough said right there. I don't think fathers get enough recognition. But if you're a father, happy Father's Day. I hope you have an awesome day. Now, I wanted to ramble a little bit about multiple things because there's just so much going on right now. If you know that, Biden had his summit and then he had his meeting with Putin, and I just found it really funny that guy went there and listed things like, hey, listen, Putin, here's the thing. I'm going to be real hard with you. If you're going to do cyber attacks, please don't do these few things because these things will cripple America. Let me give you a list. That's pretty much what happened. And so people, you hear about it all over the news, just like, why do we trust this guy? He's an idiot. He really is an idiot. And it's not completely his fault. I mean, he's been an idiot for the whole time he's been 51 years in politics, right? But not only is he an idiot, but now his mental capacity is definitely in question. So, on top of that, then if y'all saw the news, you can look at it. There was a Pride parade, because it is Pride Month all month, and so there's a Pride parade, and a truck runs into two of the people and injures one, and the other one passed away. So they're both injured, two injured. One of them died. And so the mayor comes and says, oh yeah, it's a hate crime. It's a terrorist act like this. It's terrible. Then you come to find out that it's from the men's gay choir. And they said, well, he's actually a member of the choir, the one that drove the truck into these people. And it was an accident. So they're still doing an investigation, but apparently the guy had the men's gay choir choral shirt on, plus flying a pride flag, and drove into the men's choir because he got his foot hung between the gas and the brake. So I just think it's funny how they jump right away and say it's a hate crime, it's a terrorist act. You don't know those things, and there's all these pride parades going on. Here's the problem I have right now. There are people all over posting, and trust me, I will get reprimanded from people watching this. They'll be like, I can't believe you're talking badly about gays. It's not about gays. I have no problem. If you want to be gay, be gay. But if I turned around and everywhere, all over the internet, I'm talking about you need to be saved. You see people talking all over the, sorry about that, somebody. Oh my gosh, it's Father's Day, so I'm getting just blasted, sorry. So you see all over the internet people talking about gay pride and this and that. And let me just tell you, it's never been a bigger in-your-face kind of thing. I don't turn around and talk every day about, oh, look how straight I am. We're having straight month. I don't have to do that. My sexuality shouldn't matter to you. It shouldn't matter whether I like women or men or both or nothing. It doesn't matter. But because we have chosen as a society, I would put a lot of the blame on culture and everything that's going on right now. That's the way it's building up. But because we put that much emphasis on it, now people are so worried about, we have to be inclusive of everything. Well, inclusive doesn't mean that you have to be putting it out there and shoving it down people's throats. There shouldn't be if I don't want my kids to see two adult males or females kissing each other, they shouldn't have to be subjectified to that all over the television, all over. I mean, if we decide to go out in public and people choose to do that, that's their choice. But I shouldn't have to flip a channel and be like, what is going on? I mean, Blue's Clues. My kids grew up watching Blue's Clues, but just recently, in the last couple of days, I saw that Blue's Clues is introducing a character to better help kids understand Pride Month. Are you freaking kidding me? That has nothing to do with my kids' development. They're growing up in this world already. There should be nothing. You don't see them going on there like, hey, Blue's Clues, kids, let's talk about today. Remember, be straight. don't be gay. No one tells them that. So why should I say, hey, it's okay to be gay, go be gay? That there's nothing that your kids should not have to be subjected to things. It's like when they started teaching sex ed in schools. Now it's getting younger and younger. Like, why should a second grader need to have sex ed? They don't. There's something to be said about a child's innocence. They're being naive. Those are things that are precious. Those are things that should never be forsaken. And we've just turned on those and do whatever we want to do. And I think it's stupid. Then, not only that, now you have all these protests and everything. Everybody's talking about the January 6th insurrection. But if you watch all the videos, people talk about being open-minded. People are so closed-minded that they can believe that everyone out there, everyone on January 6th, because I can tell you right now, at every protest, every riot, looting, everything that took place, there was not just one side there. You know there were other people there. So why would the so-called insurrection on January 6th be any different? Why wouldn't there be people from Antifa or BLM and things like that? And what better way? I mean, if you watch the videos, you see people being let in, like, oh, come on this way, and you have people with MAGA hats, going up to the cops saying, hey, are y'all going to stop this? And nothing. They're just in there. Nah, we're just let it happen. Because why? Because I fully believe that was all part of the plan. And you can mark it up as conspiracy, whatever you want to call it, because everyone has a word for it. I'm just telling you, there's a lot more to that story than people are letting on about. So if you are really behind that 100% that you think it's all just Trump supporters were there, you are very, very sadly mistaken. So I'm just saying, like, there's a lot going on that we don't understand right now. But let's talk about these things. So we have Gay Pride Month. Why do you need a whole month to tell me you're gay? I don't care if you're gay. Be gay if you want to, but quit shoving that crap down my throat. I mean, I don't want it. I know a lot of other Americans don't want it, but only a few people will have the voice to say so. And I'm saying it right now. I don't want that crap shoved down my throat. If you're gay, you're gay. So freaking what? I'm straight, but I'm not saying, hey, I'm straight. Quit shoving it down my throat. Biden, you're an idiot. You can't finish a sentence and take it the way you want to. I mean, let's be honest. Biden is a joke when it comes to a president. He's always asking, he's always talking about, I'm going to get in trouble. Why would a president get in trouble for saying something? You can say whatever you want to say. You're the president of the United States. But apparently someone else is pulling those strings, and you see it all over the place. And then you still have the people that are backing him 100%, like, oh, he's such a great president. He hadn't done crap. He signed a Juneteenth into federal holiday, right? Well, let's see. Trump wanted to do that, but he got ridiculed because it was during a pandemic. And like, oh, you got too many people together. It's all crap. It is. It's just crap. So that's kind of my rant for the day. Beyond that, please call your dad. Tell him Happy Father's Day. They deserve it, guys. Trust me. It's not easy being a dad, especially a dad of girls. It's so hard. I'm just telling you. Trust me. They deserve every Happy Father's Day they can get today. Reach out. Let them know. Ramblin' Man, out.